to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas. Forever eating like a meat out. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, no yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, load up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their home fans tonight. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian and Allie, take it away.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been... called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play their best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth."
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Grant Williams out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's D in at the center position. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Paul George out there with James Harden. And it's Man in at the 3, small forward. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul. Now Irving. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here we go. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Doncic. That one goes. Count it.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. George for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the middle. Here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. Inside. Here's D. And And he slams it in one-handed.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Here's man. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Three-pointer, Harden. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. Williams finds Doncic. Driving to the basket. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Irving. 4-3. No good that time. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Zubac, and it's Coffey in for Man. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. A shot to stop the run, and Leonard with the layup. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
They're so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Picked it! Here's George. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Williams. Now here's Doncic. Plumlee pulls down the board. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Oh, a clear foul there. Pair at the line.
And here's he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Coffey. Here's Jones. And they'll get another chance. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Harden going inside. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's off on the first. The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep, Brett.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep. And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Harden against Doncic. Harden misses. The Mavericks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. From deep. They grab their own miss. Out to Powell. Doncic outside. For 3. Rebound by the Clippers. In transition. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dallas shooting 43% to get this one underway. Irving for 3. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. George with it. Now Doncic defending. And a foul called on the way up. so he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
3 on the clock. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
No good on the free throw. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in L.A., they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
Shot by Leonard, no good. 1:29 left to play in the first. Doncic with it. Harden picks him up to the paint. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Williams.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Clippers trail. Westbrook outside. Plumlee against Powell. Plumlee, no good.
LA foul.
This Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Trying to get back on track. Westbrook with the miss. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And Powell with the stuff.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
The Mavericks shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Pass to Doncic. Oh, George with a steal. Harden finds Westbrook up ahead. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Back to Williams. Plumlee against Powell. Jones, the pass to Irving. Shoots over George. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Mavericks on top, leading by 10.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
James Harden out there with Paul George. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Westbrook in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And Harden with the slam.
So the pick by Westbrook on one end, and that sets up easy transition points.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Takes the three. It's rebounded by George. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Harden misses. To the inside. From deep, here's Doncic. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Plumlee, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
First team foul.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. For 3, Hardaway. They get the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Doncic passes to Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Westbrook with the miss.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Harden. Outside Irving. The 17-footer. Dallas again missing. The Clippers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Back to Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Doncic on the wing from the arc. Doncic on the wing. Hardaway, a good look. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Yes, it's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Irving. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Paul George taking it all the way up for the dunk.
The Mavericks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Looking to get back on track. No good. A bit long that time.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. On the wing, Irving. Rejected by George.
Paul George has such great defensive instincts, the length, and then the read that time.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Got a piece of it. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A. can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Here's Westbrook. An easy 2 on the layup. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Leonard, perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got 10 points.
Once Leonard gets some wiggle room down there, his broad shoulders, he figures out how to execute and knock it down. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The Mavericks shooting about 43% on this one, and Doncic puts up a deep 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game, and it's Harden penetrating, and then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Irving. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to it.
37, the Mavericks.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
Great work on the glass. They're hustling and showing more desire.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Let's give a round of applause.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Kyrie Irving, Green out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. the way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Westbrook finds Plumlee. Outside Harden. Now George. Now Leonard. Green covering. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
A consistent 3-point shooter, a clutch 3-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Kept alive. Leonard. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Plumlee, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. An open look for Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to Powell. Pass to Doncic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
He does not get the second one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Basket counts. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
All right, fans, let's give a big hand to your Clippers. A round of applause for your kid Clippers.
You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Down low. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Doncic against Plumlee. Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 21.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Irving for 3.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
George against Irving. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Oh, a special move before that shot. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Westbrook outside. Harden the pass to Westbrook, and Westbrook draws the double. George for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. George has got 12.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Irving, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is. It's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 14.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Irving for 3. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. From 10 feet away. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Plumlee. This for the tie. Harden can't hit. Mavericks shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard finds Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Now Plumlee. Outside Harden.
Foul charge to Dallas. Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
On the wing, Irving. George defending. George with the block. Here's Westbrook. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if you're off.
Then there's Russell Westbrook, then it's James Harden, and it's George in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
James Harden.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And the Mavericks with possession here. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Irving against George. And it's Irving missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And that one's good.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. George's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Looking to end this cold spell. And no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Kicks it to Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Irving, no good.
Well, some smarts there on that play. Changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Nice shot by George.
Yeah, Paul George, too nice from that distance. Just gets up there with confidence and knocks that one down.
Irving against George. Pulls it from the corner. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the Clippers call time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
He's checked in for Plumlee and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys." Let's see if that laid-back approach works.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team. Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Here's Zubac, and that's an intentional foul. Timeout called, the Mavericks. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
Timeout is charged to Dallas. It's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it. Fans, your Clippers Youth Next Team.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Takes a 13-footer. Goes back up. And there's the play by Leonard inside. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
On the court, no denying Kawhi. Hitting the offensive glass with some force.
Doncic finds Irving. Inside. Williams. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Doncic against Harden. Outside, Williams. For three, Hardaway. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Doncic. Inside. D gets the bucket. And now a 4-point Dallas lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. They're focused on strong rim protection to help stifle the opposing team's offense.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of force to foul him.
Off on that one.
To make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, a huge shot at this moment in the game.
Doncic passes to Williams, to the middle. Kicks it to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Good. Doncic has got 33.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Harden misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Williams finds Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's George on the wing to take the lead. D pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. From the top of the key. And they recover it.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Doncic passes to Irving. Shoots over George. Second shot opportunity. Doncic. They get it back. Pass to D. 5 on the clock. And another shot. And it's in.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Zubac's shot is off. Irving Irving with a deep three. This one for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Second personal foul. Third team
And he
foul.
cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
Outside Hardaway. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Paul George. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Hardaway. Oh, stolen by Harden.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet,
Get up to throw down. Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jacks up a three. That shot off. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
it really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And we'll see you again.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
You know what I mean? You know what it is? When I
I show up. I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the in the bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat a blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty. I see a glass collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. 10 to talk.
Himalaya 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 Himalaya 난 얼마나 더 많이 또 일을 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번에
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, you know, they can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help us.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. DA.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Here is and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt each other. Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Brown, and it's good. 2 points.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Embiid wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
From deep. Oubre can't get it to go. Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. And close in the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Second personal
and staying
foul.
healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Second free throw, no good. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Brown kicks to White. Oubre with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Maxey's running. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Boston's drawn 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Off the inbound. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Melton kicks to Oubre. From deep 3-point range. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pass to White. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Embiid with it, and there's the pass to Maxey. From deep. That one doesn't go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Passes it to Tatum. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 9.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block. Embiid with the steal. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Melton to the paint. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And you know, the Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Fires it up. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Latrey. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way.
2 minutes.
White finds Porzingis.
2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. Takes the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Melton. There's the three. Got a piece of it. Celtics leading by 7. White with it. Maxey covering. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Melton. Stolen by Holiday. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Goes up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oubre. Rebounded by the Celtics. Down low. Embiid's there. And it's Brown missing. Got a piece of it. Porzingis passes to Brown. And Tatum launches it from deep. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers trail by 9. It's stolen by Brown. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points so far. Brown's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. The 76ers with another miss. Celtics leading by 12. Holiday with the three. And it's Melton with the rebound. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Porzingis kicks to Tatum. They get it again. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Philadelphia. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And your Celtics,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys. Stats for the Celtics. Here's White. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Holiday dishes to Tatum. That one wide left. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
And slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Embiid with the steal. Harris finds Melton. Banked in off the glass. Melton's got 8 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Tatum against Harris. Outside Holiday. Right side Porzingis. Outside White. Down low. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Harris passes to Maxey. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. With the teardrop and the layup good by Brown. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
Embiid, no good. Celtics leading by 15. The deep three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 14 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Philadelphia.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Melton with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis, here's White, and Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Here's Melton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And this Celtics squad is looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Melton hits them both. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Tatum no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And that one drops. Melton's got 8 points in the quarter.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. A 3 from Porzingis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And stolen by White. The kick out to Brown. Celtics passing it around. On the wing, Brown. White the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Lets it go from deep. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got
remaining in the first.
Oubre can't get it to go. Boston leading by 15. Brown finds Tatum. And it's Melton with the rebound. Melton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Brown kicks to White. Tatum against Harris. Back to White. Over Maxey. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers trail by 15. Here's Melton. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Melton's got 14.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
Such a wide open look.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the inside. Oubre, good.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
It's White on the wing. Back to Holiday. Plays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Embiid, and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Inside, pulls it up. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Brown goes to the reverse layup and leaves it in. And that's 17 points for Jaylen Brown. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Celtics lead by 14. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. That's all for now.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are manning the post positions. Tyrese Maxey out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Porzingis. Not going to go that time. Good D by Embiid. Holiday against Melton. Good D by Holiday. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Holiday, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Holiday's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. In the corner, it's Harris. Shoots. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Almost the ideal stretch for. He has the length, the shooting ability. Everything is an asset for this squad.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Junior. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, White, beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Porzingis with the block, and the call will be against Harris. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 19 points. Brown kicks to White. Tatum looking around. A 3-ball. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxi's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Embiid. Feeds it to Harris. Back to Embiid. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Harris dishes to Embiid, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
White, good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Harris. Great D that time from Tatum. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, and slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Embiid. Porzingis with the block. Brown the pass to White. Back to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis finds White. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Harris trying to get free. Embiid, no good. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Offensive rebound. White, wide open. He fires. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Tries yet again. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. And the pass to Embiid. From deep. That shot off, and it's Boston the other way. Brown wide open, he fires. Offline with his three.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Embiid finds Maxey. Puts it up from 12, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And again, it's Boston converted.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 8 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes to Oubre. Lets it go with a three. And he's good on the three ball. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
There's the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Maxey, basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Holiday, the pass to White. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from the baseline. It could go. And so it's Boston riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Harris. It's Brown on the wing. Trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him. The kick out to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. A new 14 for Boston. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey kicks to Harris. Down low. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good for them. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Here's Brown, plenty of space, plenty of room to knock down the shot. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
To the paint, here's Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
4-3, Oubre. Rebound, Boston. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to White. From downtown. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Maxey passes to Embiid. Melton with the ball. White covering. Oubre for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Melton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And slam dunk by Harris.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
Celtics leading by 22. And White kicks to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Brown feeling out a bit. Shoots over Oubre. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. The kick out to Brown. Embiid against Porzingis. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. So it's Boston now. The 3 from Tatum. Maxey grabs the miss. Here's Melton, and that one is hammered home.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Brown against Oubre. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers trail by 18. Harris, right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Maxey passes to Embiid over Porzingis. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 18. Outside, Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Bamba finds Oubre. Another shot. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's White. Tatum passes to Holiday. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Boston ball at the line for the Celtics.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The 76ers trail by 21. Elton kicks to Bamba. He trains the quick shot. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. There's the drive, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And White kicks to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Porzingis passes to White.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Mo Bamba, first personal.
And he makes the first.
4th team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for White. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre finds Bamba. Here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good work following the miss. You can't overlook the rebounding ability of Harris.
Brown inside the line. Oubre pulls it in. Maxey passes to Harris. Pull up Jay. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, White fires the three. And Bamba pulls it down. And the trail by 18.
You can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
So it's the Celtics now. And here's Tatum for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps. And the
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.